So strongholds are a place. A stronghold is a house or a place. It's a fortified place that is designed in such a way that nothing can easily get in and nothing easily comes out. It is a fortress. It is designed for the comfort and the residence of the dweller, the person who lives in the stronghold. Some of y'all have watched or seen those shows on HGTV, where on HGTV, you're going to be a real estate agent and they have a couple, and the couple is looking for their first home, and they interview them. And they say, hey, what do you do for a living? And the lady's like, well, I play Monopoly for a living. And the guy's like, I help her play Monopoly for a living. And they say in their budget is $950,000. What kind of Monopoly are y'all playing? Has anybody ever seen that and seen what they do and then look at the budget? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. But the concept of the shows is that they go from city to city or house to house, and they pick out a house based on the features because they want that house to be comfortable. So if they like movies, they pick out one with a movie theater. If they like swimming, even though they play Monopoly for a living, they buy a house with an indoor pool with their $950,000 budget because they want to make it comfortable so that they can remain there. And so demonic forces, we're talking about deliverance, live in strongholds.
Yeah. Come on.
Strongholds are made up of, because what is a stronghold? We know it's a place where demons live. It's a place where they live. It's a place where they dwell. It's a place where they set up residence in your life and say, I'm not moving. Drugs sets up place in your life. I'm not moving. You can't stop smoking. Nicotine, weed, crack. It's just not going to happen. You can't come off with pornography. That's a place where a demonic force has set up a stronghold. Depression sets up in a stronghold. Fear sets up in a stronghold. Anything that you know you need to shake but can't shake, most likely it is living in and set up in a what? Stronghold. Strongholds are houses. Fortified houses. But the brick and mortar, if you will, of a stronghold are beliefs. So a stronghold is not like you don't make it with vinyl siding, brick and wood, but a stronghold is set up in your mind. Because the atmosphere or the theater, since we're using warfare language, the theater of spiritual warfare is mostly in your mind. And so what the enemy likes to do is find strongholds that are places of where we believe lies. Matthew 12, verse 44, you don't have to turn there. Matthew 12. It says something like, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh around dry places seeking rest and findeth none. And then when he's done walking around seeking rest and finding none, he goes back to his house. They don't tell you this. They just throw oil on you and yell in your face and hope you fall down and start going like this. And get up and say, come on back next week.
Sir. Sir.
You maintain your deliverance by using your weapons not only to drive darkness out of your life, but to tear down strongholds. Strongholds are made of beliefs. This work is done in your soul because your soul is made of your mind, your will, and your emotions. So this is something that is happening in our mind. I just want to throw this in there. There's a difference between your brain and your mind.
That's good.
Your brain is the organ that functions and regulates your body, but your mind is the inner you. Let this mind be in Christ. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. You can have a healthy brain and a sick mind. It's not the same thing. There's a lot of people with healthy, functional intellect, but sick mind.